Well, it's a dramatic honor for me. It's humbling. I'm particularly honored to be elected in a class in a year that also has elected Barack Obama and Tom Hanks, somewhat better known than I am, as part of the incoming class. The recognition is important, but I see it as being more important as a platform for continuing to act in the real world, that it provides some semblance of enhanced legitimacy to speak to issues of global importance, certainly the issues that I care about. So I'm very grateful for this honor and look forward to working with colleagues in the Academy to address many of the issues that provide essential challenges to universities across the world. I'm a pediatrician, professor at a medical school in a department of pediatrics, and yet collaborate with policymakers and global security experts, political scientists. My career has been built on drawing upon different disciplines and creating coherent cross-disciplinary analyses and policy guidance to speak to issues that one discipline alone could never address. This honor, in many ways, is a recognition of that kind of transdisciplinary interest and, at this point, expertise. And my hope is to use this to strengthen my voice in global conversations, but also to use it as a platform for collective action, that the idea is not to revel in an honor, but rather to utilize this recognition to address the issues that remain before us. My focus is on issues of conflict and questions of policy, both child health policy in the United States as well as policies around the world, because I define policy as the transformation of societal intent into societal action. That it's one thing to have nice sentiments about childhood and about children. Everybody loves children. But how do you transform those sentiments, those intentions, into real-world policies that make a difference to family well-being in the United States and around the world? So my focus has always been on using the kind of impulse to support and to care about children as a means of developing broad societal action to address the health and well-being of kids. Kids are particularly vulnerable, and in areas of conflict, they are the most vulnerable. Well, my focus has always been on how technical innovation impacts social disparities in child health, that we are working all the time to enhance our technical ability to prevent and to treat childhood illness. And yet at the same time, those technical advances have the ability to reduce but also to enhance social differences in outcomes. So with each new immunization, each new therapy, my work has always focused on how do we ensure that social disparities between different social groups are reduced by this advance as opposed to widened. And it's far more likely in a highly stratified delivery system like we have in the United States that any new technical capability will widen disparities rather than reduce them. And so my work has always been focused on creating policies and knowledge that will guide ways to ensure that equity is enhanced as we improve health for everybody.